Agony, far worse than her previous transformation, rends her flesh,
Yeah.
accompanied by a visceral revulsion, as though she were being rejected by the earth and everything upon it. I feel like you could have sold that more.
Well, let it be known, that time she chose it for herself.
One would think the capacity for pain is all that was left of her. A series of alterations are attempted, rejected, and revised in this nightmarish caricature of an experiment. Grotesque death and gruesome rebirth alternate in the span of seconds. Agony racks her crimson body, stripping her even of the ability to call for help. No moon shines down from above. No stars gleam in the sky.
I call bullshit there.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, no
Observe the stars!
Yeah. This is hell on earth, an inescapable eight-legged cage.
And so her cries go unheard, swallowed by the darkness until she has become a true vampire in body and soul. Well, that'll just make you hot to Shiki now.
Yeah, he might actually respond to your seduction now.
Shiki is just vampire sexual.
Yeah. And there's a trophy for Arkin CL2.
Cannot take screenshot now.
Of course.
Okay, cool. Time to save.
Okay, what do we got?
Save it.
Epilogue? Is this like the fake out? Because he thinks it's all over now.
Probably. I mean, this is the... There are no choices on this day.
Yeah. Well, let's see how far we get.
Oh, no, never mind.
Okay, King.
Epilogue rejected. A hot summer day.
Ah, the memory, yes.
Huge, fluffy clouds cover the blue sky. The air shimmers with heat. And the keening of cicadas eats at me. I was about to mention that if you didn't, game.
Yeah. Yes, the cicadas.
See, we just get boring-ass crickets.
Right. Yeah, we don't have, like, that droning cicada noise.
The cries of the cicadas. Higurashi no Nakakura ni.
Yeah.
Screech, screech,
Yeah.
screech. It's so loud, I wish I was dead. Cicada husks are scattered around. It feels as if the beating sun is right on top of us. Burning, sizzling, scorching the clearing. A hot midsummer day. It's as if the world has warped into one massive frying pan.
Sobbing.
Sobbing in nines.
Yes.
Akiha's crying. A child is on the ground next to her.
Yeah.
He lies deathly still, his white shirt stained a deep red. I gaze down at them. My hands drip with the same shade of red. No, that's not right. My hands are soaked in his blood. That's what it is. In other words, I've always been a murderer, ever since I was a child.
Huh. Oh. Well, that one's different.
I see a sunless garden. There's a moon there, though.
Yes.
A field of flowers blooming by the pale moonlight. High above, a porcelain visage blots out the cosmos. It's called a moon.
Well, still, it's an extremely large one.
At the convergence of the spheres stands a creature of virgin white. Her mind untouched by language, her own will a stranger, her only purpose the deliverance of death. Drenched in blood, yet not a scratch upon her, for it's her kin's lifeblood that stains her dress crimson. Doesn't look very stained to me.
At the moment, it's metaphorically stained right now.
To spill it is her only freedom. Now that her work is done, she's fallen like a star back to earth to be sealed again within the castle's heart. There she'll fall into a sleep from which she may be woken but cannot wake.
So only an outside force can wake her up.
But for now, ignorant of that fate, she gazes with faraway eyes at the distant moon. In her countenance, I saw eternity. Or did I? Did I really? Perhaps I simply imagined it. Not that it matters. Truth or illusion, it's the same. Her figure will remain seared into my eyeballs long after I'm dead. A phantom flower, a mote of living starlight unparalleled on this earth. I thought to pluck that star for my own. Death cannot part a bride and groom equal in immortality. So I would forge a wedding band in blood. An unending chain of fate to transcend the carnage we would wreak on one another. I knew full well that I condemned myself to hell. For in accepting this closed circle, I forsook my dream of infinity. I wake from a long slumber. As soon as I realize that I'm in my room, I put my glasses back on. Oh, good. We're not just going to wander around without them today until History points out we're not wearing our glasses again.
Yeah, well, let's see if the lines go away. Okay. We're not broken today.
Someone must have left the window open. I look to the left. It's dark.
Someone in bed.
I can hear the chirping of birds from the garden outside. A cool breeze brushes my cheek. Nope, wait, that's hair. Faint sunlight filters through my eyelids. It's another peaceful morning.
Okay, well, hang on.
Heaving myself out of bed, I glance at the date and time. It's Friday, 7 in the morning. I'm feeling far from my best. My body's lethargic, feverish. Yesterday's tumultuous series of events is taking its toll.
Okay.
Merely taking a deep breath makes me want to throw up. This isn't anemia, though. It's discomfort born from hunger.
Oh.
Ah, yes, I love being so hungry that I want to barf.
Huh.
Nausea grips me like a vice, as though there's something toxic lodged in my guts.
失礼いたします。
A maid enters the room. I don't know her.
A maid.
A maid.
Okay, sure.
I can't tell which one yet.
Yeah.
Surprise ripples across her face as she sees me. She doesn't know who I am either. She must have expected me to be asleep.
Damn it. He woke himself up.
Shit, I wanted to watch him sleep.
She probably wanted to see his waking up face.
I wanted to fondle his knife while he was sleeping.
Okay, only possibly.
お目覚めになられていたのですね、四季様。
Not like that, Kohaku. I hear you snickering in the hallway. Her faintest gesture makes me bristle. I'm not quite sure why.
おはよう。朝食だろ。わかっている。すぐに行くから出て行ってくれ。
Ooh.
着替える。
Wow!
Uh,
Unnecessary dicketry to Tisui this morning.
give it a minute.
失礼いたしました。それでは、食堂でお待ちしております。
Yes.
What the hell, man? That was uncalled for.
何やってんだ俺。
Yeah, what is up with you? That was unneeded. You'd know better than to take my bad mood out on other people.
それにしても。
I feel awful. My body feels like it's teetering on the edge of a precipice. That must be why I snapped.
Yeah.
There's no way I'll be able to focus on my schoolwork like this, so it's not quite reason enough to call in absent either.
そうだ。学校には行かないと。
Oh, fuck, it's Friday.
Yeah. Friday's a school day, Shiki.
Though I feel too sick to think straight. I'm certain there's some reason I need to go there.
obligation.
I breathe
The
in
law.
deep to take my mind off the hollow atarax unease sitting in the pit of my stomach. After taking a moment to steady myself, this dizziness is turning out to be a real pain, actually. I leave my room.
Yes. Okay, so the window's open, but there's no arc in our room.
Currently.
Right. We polish off a flavorless breakfast.
Then head to the parlor to make my customary appearance.
So he didn't even really taste the food he was eating, huh? That's odd.
Window open. Dude's feeling groggy and shit.
Uh-huh.
Did you get drained overnight, my guy?
Well, I don't think so. I mean, I don't think Ark was that mad at us, right?
Noel?
Oh. I don't know. Dang, that would suck.
Quite literally.
Yes.
Pun intended. The mistress of the mansion is visibly peeved. She clearly doesn't intend to lighten up until I make some concessions first. But while I've made an effort to ignore her charms until now, this prickly attitude is endearing in its own way.
Rose is only more beautiful for its thorns.
Shiki, stop. Stop.
おはようアキハ。今朝も早いな。
おはようございます兄さん。兄さんも今朝はそれなりですね。昨夜は夜更かしをしていたようです。
Okay.
Oh, I get it. That's why she's keeping up the angry act.
Right.
This is all about intimidating me into maintaining tonal propriety. Though it's a heavy burden for such youthful shoulders, her performance as mistress of the house is flawless.
門限を1時間破ったことは謝るよ。
Was that so hard?
ここのところ具合が悪くて、ちょっと公園で休んでいたんだ。
そういう時は連絡をするようにと言ったはずです。すぐに迎えを出しますから。それで、体の具合が悪いというのはどのくらいなんですか？
I feel like I'm going to have a real hard time concentrating on school, but not bad enough that I shouldn't go.
食欲がない程度だ。しばらくすれば良くなるから心配しないでいい。何？ちゃんと栄養を取れば元に戻るさ。
大丈夫なんですか？顔色が悪いようですし、気分が優れないのでしたら今日はお休みになった方が。
いいよ、明日から休みなんだし、今日ぐらいは乗り切るさ。いいから自分のことに気を使いなさい。俺なんかよりお前の方が毎日働いているんだから。
いえ、私は職務というか当主としての義務というか。
義務で家計が回せるなら破産する家はないだろう。遠野の家を存続させることがどれほどの大仕事か部外者ながら分かってるつもりだよ。休みの日なら俺も力になれるから何かあったら言ってくれ。
兄さん、何かいえ、いいものでも食べたんですか？あ、それとも何かとんでもない悪さをしたので発覚する前に善行を積んで根回しをしているとか。
お前、実の兄を何だと思ってるんだ。昨日までは学校以外のことで忙しかっただけで、今日からは心を入れ替えて遠野家の長男らしく務めるさ。ほら、のんびりしてる暇はないだろ。時間いい加減やばいんじゃないか。
The clock is pushing 7:20.
I think she's fine if she leaves by 7:30.
Hakiya might go to school by car, but I'm pretty sure she has to leave closer to 7.
Does she? Huh.
そうですね。それではお先に失礼します。
Jeeves, step on it, double speed.
兄さん、先ほどの提案ですが喜んで受けさせていただきます。日曜日の午後に 兄さんの歓迎会を開きますから、
Oh?
開けておいてください
Get
ね。
together with who?
The doctor and the maids
But
and the creepy man in the bandages. You know, everybody we know.
everyone already knows he's here.
Yeah, but
She
we
doesn't
haven't
have anyone else.
But we haven't celebrated though.
I...
She leaves the parlor, cool to the last. Not a single strand of her sleek black hair is out of place.
Maybe she was planning to introduce him to Psyche's daughter because she doesn't know they met?
It's hard not to be entranced by her elegance. Frankly, I'm appalled at myself.
Weird.
How could I have ignored
Oh.
such a treasure all this time?
Because it's not her route yet.
I leave the mansion and head to school. My limbs still feel stiff as I
Yes.
descend the hill, like I'm piloting someone else's body.
Boy, that's a disturbing analogy given the story.
And also, given your everything this morning.
Yeah. Boy, and huh.
ナイス、おはようさん。
A familiar face greets me as I enter the classroom. I don't know this man.
Can I pretend not to know this man?
My friend is nothing if not a truant, but on the days he actually comes in, he arrives with plenty of time to spare. He does live nearby, so maybe that's part of it, but I suspect he's just not the kind of guy to do things by halves.
おはよう。
Oh,
Holy shit, you're not dead!
だね。
have
I
you
haven't,
just been here this whole time and
I
she
haven't
ignored you?
seen you in so long. Welcome back.
あれ
Huh.
弓塚さんそういえばしばらく
Yeah. What happened?
Yeah,
だけど
where the fuck have you been?
ちょっと怪我しちゃって大事には至らなかったんだけど、お父さんが心配性でね。例の通り魔事件の犯人が捕まるまで休んでいなさいって。
Huh. I mean, that makes me feel. I'm glad she was. Glad she
Yeah.
was safe this whole time.
Oh, okay.
それは何よりでも捕まってない
Yeah,
よな
wait.
犯
Why
人
are they letting you back to school then? There's been no news about the killer being caught.
ああ、ま、ここ数日ニュースもねえし、逃げたか隠れたかしてるんじゃねえの？
いつまでも休めないし、事件も途絶えたでしょ。それで
Yeah,
お
you can
父
only
さ
get
んも
so
し
many
ぶしぶな
days
顔で
before
学校に行きなさいって。
That's good to hear. I deliberately avoid probing her about her injury. Judging by her father's overprotectiveness, I can more or less guess what happened. Just as Shiki Tono has survived ordeals she knows nothing about, she may well have endured similar hardships.
と、退屈な一日の始まりだ。じゃあな、トノ、また昼休み
Oh
に。
my god. You showed up just so you could leave at first bell.
My friend returns to his seat as the homeroom bell... No, he went back to his seat.
Oh, no, wait. Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Returns to his seat as the homeroom bell rings. Huh. My other classmate just stands there, staring at me.
Because she hasn't seen you in like a week.
Or she's wondering what's up with that hickey on your neck.
Oh.
どうしたの弓塚さん机戻らないの それとも
Okay.
俺の机で一緒に授業と
We're
か受け
being
る
very odd today, yes.
I mean, I'd be down with her sharing our desk.
Oh.
嬉しいけど遠慮します。
Oh, that's not a no. Yeah.
You are precious, and I love you. Your route, please.
今日はおかしなこと言うんだね、遠野くん。私が休んでいる時に何かあった？
Many somethings, yes.
別に何も弓塚さんの方こそ変じゃない
私はいいんだよ。病み上がりですから。
I was injured.
Totally.
でもやっぱりちょっと似てるかも。
Him who?
What?
Who him?
Yeah, huh?
似てるって俺のこと
休む前、遠野くんっぽい人を見かけてね。声をかけてみたら全然違う人で慌てて逃げ出したんだ。
Oh, you lucked the fuck out there.
Oh, wait. But Akiha's brother doesn't look anything like Shiki. So... unless they
後になっ
changed
て
his
思い
appearance for
返
the
すと、
remake?
なんで遠野くんっぽいと思ったのか不思議だったんだけど、
Huh.
だったんだけど。
今朝遠野くんを見た時に、あれやっぱり似てたって思っちゃった。
Huh.
きっと歩き方とかそういうのが似てたんだよね。
Seemingly satisfied, she returns to her desk.
歩き方。ね
The same walk.
That must have been the same afternoon I
Was stalking Ark.
murdered her.
Yes.
Before wandering through town in a daze.
Oh.
Maybe it really was me. But no, she said she called out to him, so it couldn't have been. I would have remembered a classmate trying to talk to me.
Okay, no, I think I get it. She saw them from behind, so they basically look like a Japanese, average-looking Japanese boy, short black hair and all that.
Right.
But that murderer's stalk, basically, he must have been following somebody.
何にせよ。弓塚さんが教室に
Then
いるのは
again,
いいよ
it's
な。
possible that actually was Shiki, if it was that day.
The girls' group is a lot louder now, but I can indulge them in that. With a final lingering glance at Yumizuka's fine-ass figure, apparently. What the fuck? I return to my seat and prepare for another exciting day of my school career.
I get the feeling... Yeah,
Redacted.
yeah, I get the feeling what's supposed to be there.
Delicious looking, fleshy.
Something that makes him want to kill somebody, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that murderous bit of him, maybe.
Uh-huh.